Elizabeth. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with my Tistheseasonathon TBR. This is a holiday readathon that is being hosted by Heather over at Bookables and Amy from A Court of Crowns and Quills. And this readathon is going to be running from November 30th to December 6th. And there are 5 challenges. So here are the books and challenges that I am going to be doing. So the first challenge is to read a holiday themed book. And for that, I picked up The Gift of Family by Mary Monroe. This is about a couple named Eugene and Rosemary. And Eugene and Rosemary want more than anything to have a family, specifically children of their own. And something happens and Rosemary ends up having to have surgery. So Eugene enlists the help of an older woman named Ethel who helped to raise him and his half-brother. And I think from reading the synopsis, this story is going to show Eugene and Ethel, not Eugene and Ethel, but Eugene and Rosemary, that while their heart is set on, having a child, family comes in a lot of shapes and sizes. And so I think they're going to end up taking Ethel in, and she's going to end up becoming a part of their family. And so they are going to get their family for Christmas, just not maybe in the form of a baby. So the second challenge is to read a book that you meant to get to this year. And for me, that is Christmas Shopaholic by Sophie Kinsella. You guys know the Shopaholic series is amazing and pretty popular. So I've been meaning to actually get to this one for a minute. So I can't wait to get into it and just see what kind of mischief Rebecca is about to get into. The third challenge is to read a book with lights on the cover. And for that, I chose Remembrance by Mary Monroe. And this one is about a woman named Beatrice. Beatrice wears a lot of hats, and like most women who wear a lot of hats, be it a wife, a mom, whatever your job title, career title is, we tend to lose ourselves. We tend to, take on the identity of being so-and-so's wife, so-and-so's mom, so-and-so's executive assistant, CEO, and we kind of forget who are we when you strip those titles and those hats away. Who are we at our core? And Beatrice is at a point in her life where she's starting to look in the mirror and she's not recognizing herself. She doesn't know who she is anymore. So, she's trying to get back to finding who she is. And in the process of doing that, she runs into a man named Charles. Charles is down on his luck. He's homeless, and Beatrice becomes the first person in a long time to kind of see him for who he is, a person, a human, because we know the stigma that's around homeless people and how people react to them. Oh, they're always in the way, they're sleeping in public places, they're asking for money, they always got their hand out. So Beatrice becomes the first person who doesn't treat him that way, and I'm interested to see where their relationship goes, and whether it becomes more of a friendship, her helping him find his feet and just move forward to a better life, or whether things kind of take a romantic turn and he becomes a boo. So I can't wait to read and see what's going to happen with that. So the fourth challenge is to read a diverse book. And you guys, I've wanted to read this book since I saw her tweet about this book and that she was writing it. And then I saw the cover and I was like, oh my God, I have to read this book. And this book is Real Men Knit by Kwana Jackson. And this book is about a man. His name is Jesse Strong. And his adoptive mom dies, and she owned a knitting shop. So him and his brothers have to kind of decide what they want to do with the shop. His brothers are leaving towards closing the shop, whereas Jesse wants to leave the shop open. And, I get it. You want to carry on your mom's legacy. She took a risk in adopting you, and I get it. She's the person who took you in and stuff. So I get him wanting to keep her shop open and keep her legacy going. Like, It's his mom. So anyway, his mom's shop, they have to decide what they're going to do with it. And there's an employee there. Her name is Carrie, and she's had the biggest crush on Jesse. So she overhears them arguing about whether they're going to keep the shop open and whatnot. So I can't wait to get into this. I want to really see, like, are they going to keep the shop open? What's going to happen with it? You know, can Jesse really knit? We're about to find out. This book is going to be so good. I can feel it. It's going to be a good book. Lastly, the 5th challenge is to read a cozy book. And for that, I have Baby Let It Snow. This is from Harlequin's now defunct Kamani romance line, and this is actually 2 books in one. The first book is I'll Be Home for Christmas by Beverly Jenkins. It's about a Broadway star who falls for a celebrity chef. The second book is Second Chance Christmas by Elaine Overton. It is about a woman whose family owns a winery. A hotel owner named Robert comes and he wants to buy the winery. They are ex-lovers, so I can't wait to get into both of these. I absolutely love Beverly Jenkins. I am a huge fan of her writing, especially her historical fictions. So it's going to be great to read something a little bit more modern day from her. And also, I love second chance romances. And I also love enemies to lovers. And that's what this one sounds like. Second Chance Christmas, it sounds like, you know, it's going to have some drama and some juicy bits in there. Like, I'm interested to find out, what did Robert do? Or maybe it wasn't Robert, maybe it was Diane. What she do? You know, why aren't you guys in a relationship anymore? And just if they're going to be able to overcome that, you know, if they can work their differences out, is that going to change how she feels about him wanting to buy her family's winery? I don't know, but I can't wait to get into this. And this is a pretty short book, so I'm sure I'll be able to finish this probably in a day or so. But yeah, these are all the books I hope to get to in this week-long readathon. The Mary Monroe books are pretty short as well, so I don't think they'll take that long to read at all. Like, that's what they look like on the inside. So these are going to be really quick reads. I think the longest book will be Christmas Shopaholic. This one I probably won't finish by the end of the readathon, but I'm sure I'll have worked a good bit of my way through it. But yeah, if you guys are doing the Tistheseasonathon, let me know what you're reading, what's on your TBR, and yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye, and happy holidays.